Trump's debating style is characterized by aggression, personal attacks, and exaggeration. He dictates the conversation, often bypassing policy specifics. Trump has been highly critical of Joe Biden, accusing him of various issues. He claims that Biden is too lenient on immigration and lacks a robust foreign policy. His accusations extend to the economy, where he believes Biden falls short. Additionally, Trump has also criticized Biden's management of the COVID-19 pandemic. In the 2016 election, Trump's victory was attributed to his ability to connect with dissatisfied constituents. His campaign resonated as he tapped into the deep-seated frustrations of many. His anti-establishment rhetoric was powerful. A strategically crafted campaign focused on key issues led to victory. In regard to the 2024 election, forecasting Trump's odds is challenging without the specific political lay of the land. Trump endures as a divisive icon with a committed support base. Donald Trump, the former U.S. president, has faced an array of scrutiny and a wave of criticism due to his tax practices. Numerous critics and media outlets have shed light on the controversies surrounding his financial maneuvers. These controversies include serious allegations that he has manipulated legal loopholes to avoid his fiscal responsibilities. Among the most incendiary of these accusations is the claim that he has repeatedly avoided paying federal income taxes, causing outraged responses from the public. The choice between Trump and Biden ultimately depends on individual political preferences and priorities. Trump's fans laud his pro-America policies and economic focus. Biden's followers value his unity, empathy, and progressive approach. Ultimately, the rests with voters in each election. As we look towards the 2024 election, the question that remains is, who do you think will win the White House? Will it be Trump with his pro-America policies and economic focus? Or will it be Biden with his unity, empathy, and progressive approach? We are interested to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments section below. As we shift our focus to Biden's potential strategies for the 2024 election, it's clear that he needs to concentrate on critical issues such as the economy, healthcare, and climate change. Biden's policies on these issues could be pivotal in winning over undecided voters and securing a second term. Moreover, a strong voter turnout could significantly impact the election's outcome. Public opinion and voter sentiment will play a crucial role in determining the success of his campaign. Ultimately, Biden's victory will depend largely on his ability to resonate with the American people, addressing their concerns and delivering on his promises. Now it's your turn to share your thoughts. How do you think Biden could secure a win in 2024? Let us know in the comments. Let's pivot our discussion to a somewhat sensitive yet crucial topic: the age of our potential presidential candidates. Both Trump and Biden are over 70 years old, raising questions about their capacity to handle the rigors of the presidency. Some voters have expressed a preference for a younger, unretired candidate, one who might bring fresh perspectives and energy to the table. The age of the candidates could also impact their policies and strategies, possibly reflecting a generational gap in understanding and addressing current issues. However, it's important to remember that age is just one factor among many that voters consider when choosing a candidate. The depth of their experience, their leadership qualities, and their ability to connect with the public are equally, if not more, important. Ultimately, the choice is in the hands of the voters. What are your thoughts on this matter? Is age a deciding factor for you? Share your views in the comments below. Now let's turn to the economy, a key factor for many voters. During his tenure, Trump touted his business acumen and implemented policies aimed at boosting economic growth, including tax cuts and deregulation. However, his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic and the subsequent economic fallout has been highly criticized. On the other side, Biden has proposed a vision for the economy that includes addressing income inequality, increasing minimum wage, and investing in clean energy. His handling of the economic recovery from the pandemic has been both praised and scrutinized. When it comes to economic strategies, Trump and Biden offer starkly different visions and approaches. The choice between them will largely depend on individual economic priorities. As we head towards the 2024 election, who do you think is better for the economy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we look towards the 2024 election, the question on everyone's mind is, who will come out on top? This question isn't just idle curiosity or a simple inquiry, it's an indication of the intense political climate that we find ourselves in today. A climate that is evolving, changing, and being shaped by various influences and factors. Let's take a step back and look at the political landscape as it stands. The 2020 election showcased the deep divisions within the American populace, divisions that have only been accentuated by the aftermath of the pandemic and the subsequent policies implemented by the Biden administration. Will Trump make a triumphant return? This is a question that has been asked repeatedly in recent months. His influence within the Republican Party remains strong, fueled by a loyal following that has stood by him through impeachment trials, divisive policies, and allegations of misconduct. The controversies of the Biden administration have only served to strengthen the resolve of this base. They see Trump as the solution to the perceived problems plaguing America today. Yet, a Trump victory is far from certain. His polarizing persona and the controversies that followed his presidency have also galvanized his opposition. His possible return has sparked alarm, concern, and determination among those who view his policies and leadership style as detrimental to the nation's future. On the other side of the aisle, we have Biden. His tenure as president has been marked by efforts to rebuild and redefine the American economy post-pandemic. He's faced criticism and backlash, but also praise and support. To his supporters, his approach represents a shift from the tumultuous nature of towards a more inclusive, progressive, and equitable vision for America. But will these efforts be enough to secure him another term? That's the million-dollar question. His administration has been marked by both successes and failures. His handling of the pandemic, the economic recovery, and his stance on key issues such as climate change and racial justice are all factors that will play into voters' decisions as we move closer to the 2024 election. There's also the possibility of a new face emerging from either party. New leaders with fresh perspectives and promises could shake up the political landscape. These could be individuals who can bridge the gap between the divided factions within their parties, or they could be polarizing figures who further deepen these divisions. The possibilities are endless. The political landscape in America is complex. It's influenced by a multitude of factors: societal, economic, environmental, and geopolitical. These factors interact in unpredictable ways, creating a political climate that's in a constant state of flux. As we move towards the 2024 election, one thing is clear: it's anyone's game at this point. We're standing on the precipice of a crucial juncture in our nation's history. The decisions we make now will shape the course of our future. In this context of uncertainty and change, it's important to stay informed, engaged, and critical. We're interested to hear your thoughts. Who do you think will win the 2024 election? Share your predictions in the comments section below.